Can you get anything that's new? You got... Okay, okay, cool. Really, truly incredible. Alright, let's go fight things. And I went the right way, but now we're
Want to
here.
trade?
It's not 5 yet. I think it is interesting being able to carry just different pieces you can wear to change who you
My
are.
pleasure.
I'm really starting to lose my mind here. Pretty sure this is where we want to go. Did I just come up with a epiphany here? Alright, so now if I go here... Let's freaking go right now. Lots of chat going on. Let's go, baby. Alright. Oh, perfect. No one needs to do it.
What do you got? Rich. Let's go, baby.
Give me all that rich shit. We're done.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, little basic bullshit. That looks rare.
Drain him. Bitches. It's all rare.
Let's see what we're gonna do. Like that. But what does the other one have? They want to keep that one on. This one's got that, which we want. Yeah. Incredible. I think I put everything on that I want. Alrighty then.
What's up, buddy?
What's up there, brethren? Just slapping a couple things over here. Boy. What's up? What's up? What's up? at this point.
Oh, let's go, baby.
That fucking spell is unfair.
What's that?
That fucking spell is unfair.
I know, right? Gather them all up and love them up. Alright, let's see. Can we get another round? A little bit more time. How much time is left? Yeah, we'll start it up. Let's do what kind of goodies did we get? Where's this other guy? Is he on? Wow, why isn't he up in here? Poppy. Wow. Wow. I was watching the latest news on Trump. Oh, God.
Hi,
Hey!
what's up? I had my cupcake a little bit ago, and I had a very little amount, so it's pretty mild. Otherwise, I'll just veg out and do nothing.
I'm gonna put it down so it's not as loud for you.
I may as well pop into the game, and we can at least become friends, and I'll join the guild.
Wow, wow, wow. That sounds incredible. Breathtaking. Wow. Twisted spot that
Your butt phones. I might have already forgotten my password. We'll see.
It's all truly incredible. Perfect. Alright, you should be coming through my headphones.
Oh my god, it's loud. I gotta turn the volume down when it's done loading.
All good.
It's very invasive. Yay, first guess works. Volume. Not on this screen. I don't know, except leave me alone, pop-ups. Game settings, audio. Master log. Perfect. I'm in.
I can find you too. Oh, what's this?
Oh, I guess it depends where you chose to go to.
Probably.
The swamp one. Swamp ass, or whatever
Swamp
the fuck it
ass.
was.
Yeah, it's
Swamp ass.
yeah. Yup, swamp
I
ass.
didn't go there.
It's
Oh no.
Swamp Cross.
Looking for. I see a swamp way up here. Must be this place.
Alright, I'll attack.
No. I see a swamp. A little swampy looking place in the northwest. Is that?
Yes, I believe that's it.
Oh, oh my god. It's like the furthest possible place. All the way in the south in a desert at a place called Step Cross.
Step cross.
Maybe I can. You think I could travel to you guys?
It's
Have you done the all the first things yet, or no?
Yeah, they sent me off to
I see
whatever
step cross.
land, and then I got to the
You
point
could,
where
in
like,
theory.
yeah, it'll be okay. Just get on my horse,
I think it's a place you can sail to, right? Or no?
my donkey. I wonder if there's fast travel. You take me somewhere? No, you're not. Yeah. What about you?
I found Tinkerbell.
Traveling? Take me to Swamp Cross. Total cost 54,000 silver.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that. You know what?
Get on that fucking pony, son.
The most, I can't even talk right now. The more stuff you have on you, the more it costs to sell. Because they, like, tax you on everything that you have in your inventory, including what you're wearing.
I don't have that much. But, like, all I see is go grind for 7 years just to take one boat ride. Oh, fine. I will just travel, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh, but I guess we could still be friends, right?
True.
What's this big blue thing? A recruiter route? Whatever. Here.
Say that a couple times fast.
I don't want to.
Oh, well.
I don't want to. Okay, where's... Just... Is it all, like, instances tied together? God, this person's riding a bull with, like, all these things of bags attached to it.
Yup.
Okay, so let's figure out the friend thing.
Yeah.
Show friends. Invite player. Seduce me.
Yep.
Okay, and... Alright. Are you playing, Margs?
I'm looking at stuff currently.
At your computer stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
I sent you a request.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I'm Guntherial,
Alright.
because I like roleplay names.
Done.
Alright, and then... How do I join your thingy?
Is that how you spell it?
G-U-N-T-E... Ah. The Guild Seduction, yes. Who's Jormungandr?
That's me.
Oh. You have a very roleplay-y name, too. I almost picked the guy with the like, he would look like a sailor. I actually made a guy character. Wow. Wish I could zoom out more. Does this say... I bet I need to go to the sun. Oh. There.
Oh, rights management. I'm gonna make it so you guys can recruit. I don't know if we actually will. We're more than welcome to.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me if we do or we don't. But just in case. we play
No,
this.
a mountain lion. They're all chasing me.
So you
Oh,
said
boy.
you're in Step Cross.
I'm traveling north.
Oh my god. I wonder how many maps you have to go through.
Knows, but this hurts. What's this thing? You can't enter that while mounted. There's like a green diamond glowy thing. What are
Oh,
those?
that's a random dungeon.
Okay, we'll just keep going.
Oh wow, it says you're entering a yellow PvP zone.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
About to get fucked on.
I guess I didn't know there would be PvP on the way to you. Okay, well that's gonna be awful. They're gonna be like, look at this Lobby.
Fucking fuck this man.
Am I gonna try to go down here? What could happen? Can you lose your stuff in PK? I wonder.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Wow. Am I risking it for the biscuit?
I don't really have anything to lose. I would just wait for me. I feel scared. I'm doing okay so far. I'm not in the PvP zone, but okay. Cute little foresty-ish plains in the desert. Some earth elementals walking around. Hello?
Hey.
Who has joined us?
It's a mystery.
It's
We're all
me. Sorry, my cat walks on my computer periodically and shuts off my microphone.
Hello.
Hello.
Everyone is chatty tonight.
Woo!
You are entering a yellow PvP zone.
You fuck nerd.
Are you sure you wish to proceed? I like that there is yes, no, always, and never as an option.
Hey, they're covering all the bases.
But never is
All
like,
fucking bases.
never is grayed out.
Yikes.
Because they're trying to discourage you from choosing that.
It's more than just discouraging, it's just simply you can't.
No. That's how
Oh
they
my
do
god,
it.
I'm scared. How's it going? You being destroyed yet?
Me? Oh, I didn't leave.
Oh, you didn't go into the zone?
I'm afraid. I was gonna read first to see if you definitely
You-
lose your stuff, because if that's the case, that's gonna be tricky.
I see a human. Oh boy.
Unless I just leave my stuff in the bank and come naked, but
I wonder if there's like a shortcut that goes around PvP areas. I'm going near something red. It's scary. I'm gonna go around this to see. So Rive, I'm like, I call people by their screen names. So I'm trying to meet up with Joey in this new game, but I picked a place that was like basically the other side of the goddamn world.
Oh, okay.
And I have to go through. Oh no. Oh no.
What happened?
What's the run
Oh,
button?
no.
F. Go 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 go
Hey,
go
you
go
fucking
go
respect. F.
go 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 go.
Respect.
Okay. Now I'm entering a red PvP zone. What's the difference?
Oh my. It says if you are in a red or black zone when you die, you become lootable, and another player can take any items that did not trash.
Okay, I just walked back to the yellow zone.
If you are in a yellow zone and you are only downed and cannot have any of your gear stolen, being downed in yellow will result in a loss of materials in your inventory. However, so be. It just says whatever.
Do we have a recall ability?
No.
Nope. Get fucked, nerd.
Oh no. Let's try. Can you read to find out how I can get to where you are without paying $1 million?
If you come naked, then it's probably not that much at all. And then I can just either craft you or buy you the same gear you're wearing or better when you come here.
I mean,
If
like,
that's doable.
it's not like I worked that hard on what I have.
It's probably just the starter stuff, you know.
Well, I did make a fire staff and some basic shit that literally takes nothing. I don't know why I feel attached to anything in this
I always
game.
feel the same way
Right.
though with any game that I play.
It's my virtual
It's
stick.
It is.
Go play Tarkov, where every time you fucking die, you lose every single thing that's on you.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Every single time you die, everything just is on your body.
Gone. It's all gone.
Yep.
I'm trying this direction to see if it goes to a non-PvP zone.
Perfect.
Oh, poop.
See, the big tricky thing in this game is whenever you put something in a chest in town, it's only in that town,
Oh,
just so you know.
okay. Thanks for the heads up.
Yep.
Okay, I can tell.
Which is why it costs so much to travel with items. It's really interesting how they do that.
But then is the cash shop, I assume, related to... Oh my god.
Honestly,
Ah,
there
okay, there we
isn't
go.
really, to the best of my knowledge, there really isn't a
Oh,
cash
shit.
shop. There's just only gold, which gold you exchange for silver, which is the in-game currency. And I believe that's really it. Like, I don't even think you can just, like, buy mounts or, like, buy certain stuff with gold. Like, at least if you can, I have no idea where you do that.
I'm in a region that has trees.
Has what trees?
9.
Oh, wow.
You said you're like tier 5 now?
Me? Yeah. I have,
Oh my god, I dropped my horse again. Because I keep accidentally clicking on, like, trees.
Right.
Yeah. It's annoying. That bugs me.
yeah, that bugs me.
Just... Oh, no.
You know, a lot of people talk about walking
My
their dogs.
raisin.
Nobody talks about walking their
Walking
cats.
their cat.
That bugs me. Alright. What's this?
Oh.
No
So, Rive, I was surprised about the meme you were telling me about with the toss the coin to the
I
Witcher.
honestly thought that that's like what you were referencing, and that's why I was like, oh my gosh, I actually know. Like, sometimes I don't know what people are talking about because like people have been telling me to watch different shows and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've seen that. I know what you're talking about. And then you were like, oh, is that a thing? And I was like, oh, okay then. I like literally saw it today.
Rob and I we were in a private chat. He was showing me one of his songs that he had written before, but he didn't want for our project. And I was listening to it because we were talking about how to use both minor and major key at the same time, not as a transition, and what that might sound like. And like, you know, if it's discordant, can it still be melodic? And sure enough, he had made something like that. So I was listening to it, but it reminded, there was a little thing in it that was just enough to remind me of the safety song. And then I was listening to that then like a million times, and I'm like, oh my god, it reminded me of the Witcher song melody.
Yeah, it was like I saw a couple things about it, but one was basically like replacing the lyrics with like the the phrase, but then it was like, if your friends don't toss, like, then they ain't no friends of mine. And I was like, oh, so I thought that's what you were referencing. And you're like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, never mind then. So you're not the only person, I guess, who has thought that it sounds similar. You have a good ear. I watched the first episode of that, and I need to I watched it with my sister, and I need to watch more because she wasn't a fan, because I think it starts kind of slow. But I was like, I would like to see more of this.
Yeah.
Welcome, traveler. Are you sure? There's no better option.
I have 3 intakes tomorrow.
I'm only doing intakes. I have 4, potentially 5 by the time I go in on Friday.
I have like 3 back to back, and then I have another one on Friday, and I don't have space in my schedule for 4 new clients, so they're gonna have fun sorting that out.
Yeah.
2 of them though are people from the jail, so I specifically told them that when they got out, if they wanted, they could come in and see me because I had opening. Because that makes me excited when people see that. I'm like, oh, I connected with you. You feel safe with me. And then my dad about has a heart attack because he's like, people from the jail are coming in to see you? And I'm like, yes, they're coming in to stab and murder me. They're going to rob me first, too.
Just your poor dad. Let's cause him some extra anxiety.
He goes, Brittany Reve, that's not funny. And I go, really? I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was kind of comical.
So it does show you on the big map what areas are PvP and which ones aren't. So I'm in the non-PvP areas and I'm traveling. But it's also higher level stuff, so of course I could have regular things just run up at me. But I seem to be safe on the roads-ish.
Okay.
Also, if I die... Have you died yet in the game?
I've been downed, but I haven't, like, died.
Where do you go? Because if it sends me all the way back to, like, my starter zone, is there a way to bind to a place?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, hopefully,
I really don't know. I've never died.
Wow, you are just
The thing is dying is like, it's weird, like, because yeah, I've died plenty of times, but like not died, because you basically get downed and then you just like chill there for a little while, then all of a sudden you get back up after a little while, and then you keep going. But there is an option that you can click that says die, and I've never clicked that. That I will tell you.
Do you want to die? Like, I just... No. Well...
Well.
I was going to ask a dumb question, but then I figured it out.
I want to know what the question was.
I was going to ask what it means if you're a ward of the state.
I don't actually know.
Well, because like one of my intakes, it was like we're waiting on paperwork because they're a ward of the state. And I was like, what does that mean? But then I looked at the actual birth date and did the math, and they're juvenile. So I think it just means that they're like in foster care.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like technically, the state is your guardian.
right. So who would you ask for, like the person that runs the orphanage, or?
I think so. Like whoever their case manager is, like their guardian ad litem or their like caseworker through the system.
It's probably that drunk lady from Annie.
It probably is.
It's-
Oh God, she's awful.
Who was that? Was
Although-
that Carol Burnett?
I
Was that
think
her?
so.
Oh.
Although she's not that awful if she's taking them in for counseling, obviously.
She's just trying to get the money.
Dollar bill, y'all.
She's like, no one's gonna want to adopt these kids if they don't seem well adjusted.
Someone being killed, but I can't actually help them, so I kept writing? Does that make me a bad video gamer?
Yep. Now you're really terrible.
No, I'm really terrible.
Nope. See what happens.
Cross. Oh my god, I can cross this water. Oh, there's an elemental chasing me. Go away.
Wow, I'm like so zoned out.
Alright, map. Where am I heading? I'm headed to some big city.
I wonder where you're at.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna cross into this place. Martlock?
I see.
Wow, this is a bitty. This is a blah, 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 blah. This is a busy place.
It's a biddy.
It's
I was
a
about to be like,
bitty,
someone's throwing shade.
I
Old
guess.
biddies.
Let me actually follow this and see if there's a perfectly blue path. There is. I can go. I have to take the shoreline.
What is...
I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Four places in between where I'm now and where you are.
That's not that bad.
I see a. Are you in Thetford?
Yeah.
I see
yeah.
like a marker on the map.
Yep, that's where I'm at. Thetford.
So do I have a marker on the map where I
Yeah,
am?
I think you're blue glowy. thing.
Oh yeah, that's neat. I mean, I don't see my blue glowy, but
Which is interesting.
yes, I do. I do. Because you were probably gonna say because you see your purple.
Mine is, yeah, purple.
Wonder what determines that.
Right? I think it's the guild that has, or the faction or some crap that has this town guild or something that has this town, because they have a purple flag hanging in that village. And
Well,
then
there's
if I
a
look at
purpley one
yours-
here too.
Yeah, then maybe I'm just making shit up.
I think you are.
Yeah.
I think you are. I wonder if we have like color codes or something in the guild.
Only God knows.
It probably just randomly picks colors for whoever's on.
Well, there's actually an orange one that's coming out of this castle over yonder, so
Bless
bless
you.
you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, I want to go to Hator. How do I know this is where it goes? Nope, I don't want to go that way. So I must need to go this way. Probably up these stairs. No. This way. Check. Yep. Okay, off I go.
Perfect.
Honest prices.
I'll get to you one of these days. I should have asked I should have asked, like, where you guys were gonna be at. Cause,
Where you gonna be at?
but I also didn't think traveling would be that ridiculous.
Got everything?
But I guess it wasn't wild, wasn't it? Or it used to be. I
Um,
remember having to like meet up with people, and it was such a trip.
Probably.
I actually had fun when I did play WoW. I had a lot of fun playing with Tony. He and I would try to find mountains we could jump up,
Oh yeah.
and you're not supposed to.
I never played WoW.
He was like,
I know. I've probably played every single.
that actually is
MMO.
surprising.
I know. I was playing Final Fantasy when that first came out, and I think
11?
yeah, I think shortly after that is when WoW came out. If I'm not
I think
mistaken.
WoW came out long before Final Fantasy 11.
Oh yeah.
It did. So what game am I thinking of that was before WoW?
Ultimate Online.
Ultima?
Uh,
That was
EverQuest 1.
EverQuest?
I'm trying to think.
RuneScape?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna look at this.
I think,
Bless you.
okay, now I have to cross some very long swamp. I'm in swamps now, though.
May 16th.
Oh god, why do they have to talk about Trump in this game? I bet that's every single game in the world right now.
Probably.
Ha 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 ha! I think I was right.
Isn't that the best feeling?
I was like, cause I remember me and my buddy I used to work with, who just was inviting me to a party. Sorry, my buddy I used to work with. We were going back. I remember during that time we were talking about Final Fantasy and WoW. I think I was saying that I didn't want to go to WoW because I was invested still in Final Fantasy.
That makes sense.
Makes
World
sense.
of Warcraft. Let me just see this. So World of Warcraft was 2000. Oh my god, what is this? Google is being crazy. All right, 2004, 2002. Yeah, it was Final Fantasy. 2 years. Wow. This person kicked me.
Can I just go in the water? Yeah, I can just go in the water.
Do it.
That one, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. I should have stayed up the road.
I don't know why I'm still riding here because this place has been touched already.
Oh, that was much faster. I'm getting closer.
Perfect. I should probably
So when I get there, they should pay me what, that 48,000 silver?
right?
Just
Is
for
that how that
making the
works?
journey.
Now we're in a party.
Yeah, I want to see if I can see you on the map now. Nah. They don't like showing.
So Reve, on Monday when I went into work, first day at the office, Jen's like, Jen Wah, she said, no, Dr. Jen. She said, she's like, how's the project coming? I'm like, well, I didn't honestly work much on my dissertation. She's like, no, not your dissertation, the video game.
It's like, who cares about dissertation?
I'm like, I actually didn't work that much on it either on break. I just kind of took a break from everything, but like, I do plan on getting back to it. Like, a lot of people are genuinely interested in it, which I find fun.
That is fun. And I feel like you're totally entitled to have like
A hobby.
some
Yeah.
time where you're like, I'm gonna take a break. You know what I mean?
I was telling Jen, I'm like, Dad came to visit me for Christmas, and I showed him the project finally. And he kind of looked more. I don't know. I maybe it was my own self-dialogue, and I read way too much into it. But I felt like Dad was like mortified that I had this creation. but also that so many people were working on it. But he also was just kind of like, how the hell did you do this? So, like,
I'm grabbing a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
okay.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's been really enjoyable. I worked a little bit on it tonight. I made a code a few weeks ago, but then I improved it, like writing it out, and then seeing how I can best incorporate that for right now just fishing. But I'm actually a little more excited to use it for some other stuff. Like, I can do on-map combat systems where, like, because I can tell one event that I can have it sense when one event is somewhere else, like touching another event. And so, like, if someone throws a fireball and it connects with another entity, the system will now know, which is exciting to me. Because I like to veer away from typical Final Fantasy, you go to a different screen, and everyone's side viewed. Like, I can do that, but I'd rather not.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shoot.
get that.
Cross.
Oh my god, I'm so excited because I don't have any more tests or anything, so I can work on dissertation and I can have fun time and I don't gotta feel guilty about it.
I know.
So I can do writing stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I miss
Isn't
writing.
it just kind of, it will just kind of like creep up on you. Like, I can't believe all the stuff I can do now that comps is done.
Right? Like I don't gotta feel guilty.
And
Like
you never have another test to do in your life. Well, not really. Not an academic one.
I know I keep saying I don't have any more school tests. The second I take that second licensing test, I'm gonna be like, no more tests ever.
Right.
So excited. Now I can do like for fun writing. I mean, I need to get back to the research, like coding the research that I've been doing with Dr. Bird and Dr. Kierton, because I did one case and then I stopped because, comps. So I need to get back to that, but that really isn't that hard. Like it's really not that time consuming. So I'm excited. I'm going to be doing some for fun writing. I miss for fun writing.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a bonus when you never check the fridge that's in the basement and there's like a half a bottle of vodka and a fresh bottle of soda unopened.
Oh my god.
It's
A
meant
little
to be.
gift to yourself.
Right? A little cocktail treat that I didn't even know I had.
Yay.
Yay. Why not?
Over the weekend, I bought myself some lambic, and then I didn't drink it because I was like, you need to study. But so when I came home Tuesday and I had passed, I was like, guess who's drinking some lambic?
Oh, yeah. Just like that.
And I was like, I'm so glad that because when I was buying this, I was like, why are you buying this? You're not going to drink it. You got to study. And then when I came home, I was like, this is why you bought this.
This is why you bought this.
Because it was either going to be yay celebration or it was going to be crying, drown your sorrows.
Well, it was definitely the opposite.
It was. I was very happy. So, and my dad was like, "We got to celebrate," and I'm like, "Okay, I can drink some more."
Oh, I just made it to Swamp Cross.
You made it to Swamp Crotch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm heading over there now.
Can you believe it?
Wow,
I did it.
I wonder which way it took you. I would have told you to stop in the
To pick
the
you up
map-
some
the-
vodka.
The map, the map that I'm on right now. I'm only like 1 or 2 below you. Oh, let me just hop on my mount. I'll be right there. Where am I now? Swamp is over there.
They're talking about PKs in locations.
Oh,
That's a player killer.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna look for silly names while I wait. There's actually a lot of, like, roleplay names.
There are. There really are.
I actually don't see a single ridiculous name right now.
Have
sure I'll-
you seen the preview for that one movie with Ryan Reynolds where he's like realizes he's a video game character?
I don't
Is it
think
new?
so.
Is it new?
I don't remember what it's called, but when I saw it, I kind of thought of you. What is
There's
it?
a new series, I think, coming out too that it's different than the one you're thinking of, but
Look at all these names, Jake Danish. Look at all these freaking. There really is a lot of cool names that I've passed by.
I think it Free Guy.
Viva
He's
Chile.
like a background character, and he realizes that he's like. Yep, that's what it is. It's called Free Guy.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Excuse me. I'm in Swamp Butt. This person's name is Serious One. Oh, I found you.
I'm putting my extra items in this local
Yeah,
bank.
this is my original bank, and my new go-to bank is two maps down. That's like the good area where I'm starting to like grind fighting things and all that stuff.
So do you need to equip the tool, or does it use it automatically?
Use it automatically as long as it's in your inventory.
Okay. Let me see this link. No, I have not. I'll mute myself.
I wonder if you can save sets. That would be really awesome if you could do that. But I don't think you can do that. I really don't think you can do that. That'd be so convenient if you could.
Yeah, I would definitely watch that. Is that new?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it's like a fairly new trailer.
See, timepiece.
Hmm?
Hi.
Hi.
But I did like the idea of a video game character becoming aware that they're in a video game.
Okay.
You're riding a saber-toothed cat.
Yes. Where are you? Do you want to just run around and kill things?
Yeah, isn't that what you do in games?
Yes.
Just murder things.
I'll take us somewhere where we can kind of go around in circles and kill stuff. That'll be good for you.
My donkey's slow.
It's alright.
Did you start with the donkey too?
Yeah, I actually kept that donkey all the way till a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago. And then I finally bought this. I think the fire staff is really good for damage, if I'm not mistaken, Rich. I always would use the fire staff every time I played, but then I'm like, you know what? I just want to try something different just to try it.
Hmm.
And I'm not a huge fan of what I'm using if I'm using a staff, but I don't completely hate it. So
What are you using? You said a sword and a torch?
right now I'm using a sword. I don't know why I'm trying to attack the rat. All right. I remember we go in the back way here, I think. And then up here. And then we can start killing from here, and then eventually we're gonna go in someplace.
How do I tell my horse to go away?
Once you leave the circle, it'll disappear.
Oh.
I think we go... yeah, this way. I think it's up. Hopefully. Yes, it's in here. Should be right over here. Yes. We're gonna do the famous loop-de-loo.
Mm.
Perfect. Oh, I was just gonna say somebody must be here. There's usually rats right there. There's always a little mini boss over here. There he is. That treasure kid.
Do items ever drop?
Yes, but not that often at all. Unless you go to the zone line and they drop. sometimes down here they do drop a little bag of goods. Oh wow, this little freak board is another boss up here. Maybe we'll get him before this little creature board is. Oh, he's here. Oh, he dropped the bag.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Does it have something for you in there?
It says it's for you.
Damn.
A deranged trapper. Well, or that's what he was. I don't know.
Usually when you're in the party, it has something for each person.
What's this thing? Oh, that's.
Listen to the sound effects.
Yeah.
Gurgles. It's ridiculous. Perfect. You know what though? The game feels good though. I don't know if it's just me, but like it's kind of. I think it's kind of like smooth and pretty neat.
Margs, how's your computer search?
It's going.
Oh, you're searching for a computer to get?
Oh no, I'm just putting together builds.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Bought a new monitor a couple weeks ago,
Nice.
so it's like,
You know, I ended up getting this 40-inch, like, it's not a monitor, it's a TV, but, like, it's not bad for the computer, but I still feel like I should have bought something that was, like, higher hertz, like an actual gaming monitor, because I feel like it's still not the best, even though I love the fact that it's, like a big screen. It's just not as smooth as some of these. What website are you on for the PC parts picker?
you got it.
Yes. Somebody told me about that site actually not too long ago, and I can't even imagine how long that site must be around for.
Oh yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous how good this is. Like,
Yeah, and I've never personally used it or got anything from there, and I'm sad that I haven't, because I mean I've been building stuff since God only knows how long ago. But I used to use Tiger Direct. I don't know if you've ever used it.
oh yeah, Tiger Direct and Newegg back in the day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then Newegg, it's funny because everybody was using Newegg, and I don't know if they either didn't know about Tiger Direct or were just past Tiger Direct. But I stuck with Tiger Direct forever, even if Newegg had the stuff. I just always bought on Tiger Direct just because I think for sure principle, because I always just did business with them. But then, yeah, I'm telling you, man, we're talking like 3-4 years ago tops. Somebody told me about PC Parts Picker, and I went to that website and I was like, wow, you can get lost here.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
For fucking sure.
Yep. But it's legit. They do it good.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I was hoping that I could do like the dissertation grant thing and like get a new laptop and be like, I need it for dissertation.
Yep.
But then I was reading, right? Like, you know, because I would use it for dissertation. And the school gets enough money from me anyways. But then I was reading that I'm pretty sure any equipment you buy with that, like you have to give back to the GSS or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew.
Tell them to go to bed. Just take it. Say, you know what? Go to bed. I don't have time for this. This shit is mine.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to
Yeah,
double
dude.
check, but because Dr. McLaughlin said people did that in the past, and I was like, oh, I will totally do that. My laptop's a few years
Just
old.
do it. Don't even question it. Just do it. And you know what? And if anybody says anything, say Joey said it was okay. You're like, who the fuck is
I'm gonna be
Joey?
like,
Don't.
Joey
worry about
said
it.
I could.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I mean, at that point, I will already have the PhD, so what are they gonna do?
Exactly. You can't unsign off on that.
Right? You already gave it to me, it's done.
Exactly. Yeah, don't sweat it. Joey said it was fine. Oh, man.
They're gonna be like, who's Joey? And I'm gonna be like, you know, Joey.
Exactly.
Clearly, you are not
Yeah.
high enough in a pay grade if you don't know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, you just look at them very sideways. Like, you alright, man? You wake up on the right side of the bed?
They all start looking at each other like, should we know who Joe is?
They're like, oh god, who is that?
You're not at the right pay level.
Yeah.
No.
And they hand in their badge and their keys. They give up.
It's just, it just becomes a whole. I thought that was a place, Joey.
I'm sorry. That's why it's the loop-de-loo. It's a straight loop-de-loo. We can go back that way if you want.
I'm looping this way. Judge my loops.
The loops, brother. The loops.
Oh, yeah. The loop seduction, boys. If I stand to the left of any one of your guys' names, it's fun.
Really? What? Oh, oh yeah, seduce me.
I'm going to Atlanta in February.
What are you gonna do there?
The Holmes pre-conference thing for home scholars is like the last weekend, I think, in February, or the second to last weekend. And they pay for me to fly there and back, and they pay for me to have a hotel for Wednesday and Thursday night. I don't think they paid for Friday night. But I found an Airbnb for Friday and Saturday night, so I'm going to stay a couple extra days and just, like, explore the city and have fun.
Is that when
Really,
like
that's awesome.
people, like just random people, kind of hold like make their home?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
pretty much.
It looks pretty nice. It's supposed to be by the airport. Really, I don't care how nice it is. I just want a place that I can go and sleep and lock the door at night
I should
for
have done
like
that
2 nights while I'm in town.
when I
I've looked at
lived.
some Airbnbs where it's just a room, like it's one place, but you're just renting a room, like it's all open to anybody else staying there.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The one that I looked at is like a 1-bedroom apartment.
yeah, that's perfect.
So I was like, there shouldn't be anybody else there. I should be good. And it's supposed to be close to the airport, which I didn't necessarily need, but I was like, that's a bonus.
Let's definitely go and see. Fine.
My sister got me a little planner that she got at the store, like $2.
Do you have any plans?
I'm gonna switch my gear that I'm wearing real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna put.
I just
Oh, I don't remember.
got like a
what I
level or something. I don't know how this works. Totally.
Oh my God, Zach, I need to clean up my house because it's messy. But then once I do, you need to come over and we can make our absinthe finally.
Oh my god, yeah, I still haven't done that. I'm
I
bad.
haven't done it.
Like, I don't know how long that's gonna be okay.
All for you.
I'm telling you, so we need to do it. I will clean up the house because you can't come over while it's messy. I'll be embarrassed.
I forgot to
But-
show you that, Mike, when you came over. Reve and I went to a running fair and we got this like absinthe powder stuff. It has like wormwood.
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 It's wormwood.
Lola. It's Lola.
Are you sure
Um,
you haven't made it yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
It still smells good, so
Are you away?
I am away. I'm looking at the Destiny board.
All right, no problem.
So
I'm gonna make another cocktail real quick.
when I
Hold on.
okay.
Maybe I'll put speakers back on.
ooh, I need to change my signature. Aunt was like, "What does that mean?"
Sorry.
And I was like, "I don't know. I think it just means I can work on dissertation." But my advisors made a point to tell me that I was now a candidate, not a student. So I'm
Yeah.
making a point to say it.
It's like, I feel like it's a title they give us for like passing academic hazing
Uh-huh.
Right?
without minor wounds.
They're like,
And
"You survived and you didn't have an emotional breakdown." So
right. You didn't come and like shoot up the school. You get a name. So
right,
it's
you're
just,
still relatively sane.
yeah. That reminds me, I have no idea if Manny finished. Do you know?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. If she passed all of hers on the first time and I didn't, I'm gonna be a little salty.
And she might, because you know who gave her.
Yeah,
all
I
of
mean,
the-
if she did, I feel like it's only because she got all of his resources and she spent like 2 years studying his stuff.
I'm going to her. She has not posted anything since October 26th. So her last post was doing a PhD is a weird time because most people in your life, you're an overachiever, but you feel like a complete imposter who is getting nowhere.
I mean, that's true.
It is. Yeah.
Wow, what happened here?
I mean, in fairness, though, most of her negative experiences were totally brought on by herself. Because I tried to be really nice to her, and that little bitch, like, totally unnecessarily threw me under the bus, and I was so goddamn nice to her. Oh my god, I had not that flavor, but that brand. They had a what was it? It was like a fun flavor like that too. It was toasted like almond or chestnut or something like that. So when I went to Indiana for New Year's, my family lives in northwest Indiana, like right by the Indiana-Illinois border. So we naturally went up to Chicago. My sister wanted to get vegan pizza. And Chicago, I guess all of Illinois. Illinois recently passed to legalize recreational marijuana.
Perfect.
Illinois. Chicago has it started at the beginning of the year. So when we went to Chicago, we went with my cousin, two of my cousins, and my one cousin's husband and his friend, and they wanted to go to what do you call it? A dispensary. So we went, and the way that the dispensary was set up, because it used to be just the medical. So the one that we went to was like did medical and recreational. So you had to go into like a
Hell yeah.
because I was there for New Year's and it started at the beginning of the year. So they got chocolate and they got these like little red, like hard candies. And I didn't try them, but they both said that they tasted very, very strong. And my cousin was like, it's like putting just a bunch of pot in your mouth. That's it.
Yum.
Yeah. Fifi was like, you should get a sucker. And I was texting her back. And I was like, they don't have any. I was all disappointed.
Oh.
My cousin said they're gonna go back and they're gonna try to go to one that's just recreational and like see if they can find one that does that and not medical. Because like they were super uptight at this one.
The one that I went to was probably the most laid back place you could ever go. But they same thing. They have two lines. They have medical. They have recreational, but then they also have they do what the hell is it? They do oh my god, pre-orders. So like you can go onto their website and you can pre-order a specific whatever, like honestly whatever you want. And then when you go there, they have a separate line just for pre-orders, where you go in, you know, they do the whole ID thing, and then they just tell you that you got to go to this one particular line, and they already have it ready for you, and then you just pick it up and go. Because if you actually wait online for just going in, like walking in, the line is massive, like you said. Especially like when they had first opened, it was like you couldn't, it was sold out, like you couldn't even get anything. But
Yeah, a lot of stuff was sold out. And I think it's because, you know, it was new.
yeah, exactly. But you know, the whole pre-order thing, if places do that, you have no idea how convenient that is. But the only downside to that is you're just looking at it online and like picking something that sounds good. But I mean, at the same token, they like this one particular one that I go to, they have, you know, full descriptions, you know, they tell you percentages of content in it and all that good stuff. Um, and you know how you're gonna feel, that kind of thing. But sometimes it's more exciting going there and seeing it all and then like picking it that way. But if you want to do that, you're literally going to be there for like 2 hours.
It wasn't that long for us. And because like they were only letting so many people in at a time.
Yeah,
So like I
yeah,
think that's why they had people getting the like little tickets in basically the bar.
yep.
And it was a pretty nice bar. It was like really big and stuff. But
That's awesome. They had a
it
bar.
was like they were not laid back. I think they were all kind of still antsy because it had just gone through and
Yeah,
they were uptight. They weren't rude, but they were like very uptight.
this place was way opposite. I mean, like you, it was because first of all, when we first went there, our first experience, like there's people like my favorite thing is like everybody's different that's on the line, and you're just smiling. Everybody's literally waiting there, happy as could be. Like nobody cares. They're all calm, like ready to go. And you go in, and all the helpers were so laid back. They told you like what strand did what. Like, oh, if you're getting the edibles, make sure you store them this way. A lot of people think you just throw them in the fridge. That's not good. You know, they were like giving recommendations. Like they just had the whole process down, and like it just looked like everybody that worked there was just so happy to be there and loved their job. Like you said, I mean, eventually they're probably going to find the right people for it, and they'll find their groove. Because I'm telling you, the experience that I had in this one place in Connecticut, it's like it was awesome.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably calm down eventually. I'm gonna go back to Indiana in the summertime, and I want to visit Chicago again. Um, so I probably would even go back to that place. But it was like really calm, and I'm hoping it'll be really calm and laid back because they will have had 6 months potentially of like it's been legal, calm down, stuff like
Yeah.
that. They actually have, I saw an article, they've got like drop boxes at O'Hare now for people who like might be flying like might have it on them and might be flying somewhere else.
Ah.
Because like that was the thing too, is that like my cousins when they bought like their candy, it was like a bag of candy, and I was like I wouldn't want to buy a bag of candy anyway because then I would have to go from Chicago to Indiana and then drive back from Indiana to Ohio and like just because it's legal in Chicago doesn't mean it's legal in Indiana or Ohio.
Yeah.
And I don't want to run into issues with somebody being a dick if something were to happen.
Exactly.
And
Have you had any portable marijuana?
Yeah.
went because they all wanted to go, and I wanted to go in and see what it was like. Because I was hoping it would be laid back and fun, and it was not. And I was like, oh. Like the lady who was telling everybody to line up, we were all joking that like she should probably take a break and
Yeah.
walk up to the counter and get something because she obviously fucking needed something.
Wow. That's so surprising, though.
I think it was also partly because
It was probably hectic, yeah, or no?
like she kept saying like this is technically a medical facility or like a medical type office.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
can't have your cell phone out. Don't even have it in your hands. Like keep the line moving. Fill in space. She was
Yeah.
like really snippy about it. So if I were to go back, I would want to see if I can find one that was just recreational and didn't also do medical, which would probably be hard to find, but I think that's part of the reason she being such a bitch.
Yeah. What kind of boots do I want to wear now? Do I want to wear those? No, I want to wear this helmet. No.
I think it's cool that more states are legalizing it. It's funny that Illinois did because
Yeah, it's like, it's needed so bad.
where
That's
I'm at,
just my opinion.
where I used to live in Indiana is like right there on the border. And it's funny that Illinois did because I feel like Indiana will probably take forever to invade. A few years ago, Indiana actually changed the law so that you could buy alcohol on Sunday. Before that, you couldn't buy alcohol on Sunday in the whole state. So people
There's
would have
plenty
to
of
go.
places that are like that, or you'd be surprised.
I remember growing up, like family talking about like driving to the state line, and you would drive to the state line because you couldn't buy alcohol on Sunday in Indiana. You can now, but you can only buy like there's a limit to how much you can buy, and it can't be cold, which I find very odd. Like you can
Yeah,
buy cold beer, so it can't be refrigerated. You have to buy like the beer that's on the shelf.
yeah, you know what? I went to school in Pennsylvania, and I vaguely remember, like, even though you could buy beer in some places, like, everyone would go to, like, little distributors to get, like, cases or, like, it wasn't just, like, let me walk in a gas station and get beer. Um, I mean, I don't know if it's like that where you guys are, but, like, New York, New York, they have, you can get beer in most gas stations or pretty much almost anywhere. New Jersey's not like that though. And like so I work in New Jersey, live in New York, and like we're like 5 minutes from each other. And it's just funny because like sometimes I forget that I'm in New Jersey or I'm in New York because I'm right on the border. And you're like, oh, let me just pick up like something on the way home, and you're like, oh, that's right, I'm in New Jersey. You can't do that.
In Boston, they were really kind of strict about their drinking laws too. Um, like it was a little easier because on campus, I think they were a little less strict. But like technically, I think the law said like if you had an out of state ID, they didn't have to serve you.
Wow.
They wouldn't do that at most of the places because like where like most of the places downtown, at least in the area I was at, there was like so many colleges that so many people have out of state IDs.
Yeah, of course.
They would lose a lot of business.
Yeah.
But like they could if they wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, if it has anything to do with colleges, though, in general, I mean, that's the thing. Like, if it's a college town, like, depending on the college, like, there could be people from all over the place. Like, you almost have to, like, accept everybody because the likelihood of people from all over the place being there is very high. Like, I went to the middle of nowhere, and, like, yeah.
That was a Massachusetts thing because I spent my senior year. I spent Easter with my friend Patrick,
Yeah.
and he lives like basically on Cape Cod, like by Cape Cod.
Okay.
So we stopped off at like a liquor store to buy alcohol, and I thought it was so funny because Patrick had a fake ID who wasn't 21. My ID was real, and the guy gave me shit because I had an out-of-state ID. Like he was like, "Why do you have an Ohio ID?" And I was like, "Because that's where I live."
That's where I
He
live.
was like, "Well, what are you doing here?" And I was like, "This is fucking Cape Cod. It's not like I'm in BFB nowhere in Massachusetts." Like this is still the United States of goddamn America.
Yeah, it's also funny that you have to like worry, like you have to explain where you're from. Like there's other parts of the world, and There's possibilities that people could be places. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You, I know. Yep. I know. Yeah. I think my favorite story about fake IDs is when I used to go and visit my sister and not at the time, but brother-in-law at his college. There was a bar that we would go to, and I would use it was most of the time when we would go. Besides me going and visit, his brother would come as well, and he wasn't 21 either. And we would use my brother-in-law's ID, and his brother would use it first and get in, and then he'd go out the back. There was like a coat check room that had a back door, and so he'd go outside, give his brother the ID. The brother would get in, and then this one particular night, we've never done it where we didn't do it all the time in this particular place, but then this particular night, the story goes. So I get in first. I hand it to my whatever brother's brother, and he gets in, and then the actual person, my brother-in-law, whose ID we're using, it's his time to come in, and I remember being in the front, and the guy's like, "This is the third fucking time I seen this ID tonight." And he's like, "And this time it's the real guy." He's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I lost it in town the other night." He's like, $5, come in. He's like. Because there was a $5 cover charge, right? I just remember this is the third time, and this time it's the real guy. $5. He lets him in. Oh man, all three of us got in off his ID. It was just like it's just funny being there and listening to him say it. Neither did I. I never ever did. He just let us. Whenever I would go visit, he would just like take it out. One of us would start with it, pass it if we could. It depends on where we were. Sometimes we can do that. Sometimes we couldn't. Yeah. Same Z's. What day? December. What day in December? Oh, okay. I love it. I know some people that have that. It's fantastic that you do. Yeah, immediately. Yep. There's a little bossy poo over here, but we can slap the catapult first. Those poor guys. Yeah, whoa. Yes. Get it. Wow, it gave me a rare item like you ain't never seen. some tier 5 thing. I don't even understand how that's possible. Help. Ouch. Yep. What'd you say? Yep. What do you want me? You want me to draw fish? Yeah. Well, I can draw like a couple of different ones, and then you can change colors of multiple, so it makes it better. Different sizes or shapes or whatever have you. Yeah. We don't have time. Just left and right. Yeah. Buying stuff in the auction house. Yeah. Like honestly, so the way the game works is you could either kill things the same rate in which you gather things, in my opinion, and you could then make your shit, or you can choose to just straight fight. And as you fight, you level up your gear, which makes you be able to purchase the next level shit. That's how you unlock it, or you can unlock being able to wear it by crafting it, I guess, and leveling it. I don't know. Something along those lines. Now here's the thing: if you do go into if you do go into the skill chart, and let's say you click on a particular thing, you also have like these little books that you acquire that you can use to like level up your stuff. So like you can be close to leveling it, and then use a couple of your book points and kind of like or whatever you call it, fame maybe, and level up your stuff quicker. Because really, what you want to do is you want to get it to where you only have like maybe one or two like fame or like little book points to use until you level it up, and you can just like level it up and then start getting to where the other stuff faster instead of just straight grinding it the whole time. No cupcakes? Huh. That's fuck that that's suspicious. It's actually suspicious. mean, so many words I could be saying right now. Yeah, that still alters your mind in some degree. So I mean, like, I don't know, like, how would that even? That wouldn't be fair. Yeah, but maybe part of your experience and why you want to be a counselor had to do with you maybe smoking as well. And you only help people, and how incredible is that? And maybe a little piece of smoking had to do that, had to do with it.
I missed what you originally said, Zach. You cut out.
Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. You want a curse staff? Well, for your level, you can definitely go back to this way, and they'll have it for sale. And I can get one for you. What are you? Can you wear any tier 3 stuff yet? Yeah. Good luck. Before you answer that, how do you like the design of our guild symbol? Do you? The interesting thing, well, here's the interesting thing. The interesting thing is that if you like stay still for a second, it's like it's a face of a creature, but there's actually a black banner going down the middle. So it looks like it's a part of the creature, but it's not. If I didn't have that black banner thing going down the middle, it would look completely different. But it makes it look like another creature by having it that way, if that makes sense. And and I think it's unique. Now I can't figure out why it shows me with a shield on my back. Um, but here's the thing: I've wore other stuff and it showed the cape before. I think it's once you level up or like have higher stuff, then your stuff starts looking different. Cause look, even my cape has a black border and yours doesn't, right? But you also have the symbol on your cape and I don't, so I don't know. All right, so auction is gonna be up here at this woman over here in the black outfit, and then you can look by all different categories. Now, if you find something that you want, I don't even care like if it's the best quality, whatever it is, just let me know what you can wear. Actually, if you try to search for tier 3 stuff and it shows it in red that you can't wear it, if you were to let me know if you have a piece of something that looks like that and I'll tell you what to do. Okay. Okay. If it says tier 3 and the whole item is in red, is that what's going on? All right, so it looks like you can equip it, right? All right, so then but wait. Wait. All right, so listen, you see the quality tab? You see the quality tab? Top right? Go to excellent and see if there's anything there for what you're looking for. No, you want to do 3. And let me know if it's in red or not. You said no? All right, so there's no outstanding, there's no excellent, there's just good. Okay. Again, it's wearable, right? All right. So then if you can buy whatever it is, buy it. If not, then let me know. And then look at all your other stuff and see if you can wear tier 3 for any of your other stuff too. And if for any reason you can't buy it, let me know. I'm making another little practice. What did you say? Now, you said there's other things that you can't wear that are tier 3? Perfect. Huh. Is there nothing else you can get? Well, there's other stuff that you want. Just tell me. Like, it's not a big deal, honestly.